2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Los Angeles.
Here we go.
The home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Well, you think back to draft day in 2011. It was quiet then. It became loud as his career went on. But the Spurs get the draft rights to Kawhi Leonard on that day for George Hill. Incredible.
Well, it is a long season, we know that, and the All-Star break provides Greg some respite. But how do you keep your body fresh as we're heading down the stretch here?
Kevin, you got to listen to the training staff. I mean, first and foremost, teams are getting more advanced, measuring when players are wearing down and trying to protect them. All the tools are there, but you've got to take advantage. And the other thing is, mentally, you've got to be fresh. It's not just about your body being fresh. So sometimes you need to be able to shut the brain down in terms of the game and get your focus elsewhere.
Good on the triple.
Well, the three ball has become one of the best attributes that Paul George brings to the table. Great form, great touch.
And it's Leonard missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually, he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from older sis and his high school coach, who actually had to threaten him with running suicides to get the guy to shoot more. And think about it. This guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. To the paint. Here's Batum. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by Zubac. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Back to Leonard. Outside Rondo. Pass to Patterson. Now Zubac. Shot clock at 2. Shoots the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jackson with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
The Clippers trail. Outside Rondo. Here's Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
Well, a convincing finish by Patrick Patterson, giving us a demonstration of the kind of power he has at his disposal.
Jackson misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Man. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week. Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Now, here is Morris. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Patterson. Stolen by Zubac. Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Batum to the middle. Leonard attacking, so they take the lead. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Pass to man. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And George, here we go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Patterson. To the inside. Morris, no good. Now the Clippers with it. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Here's George. Leonard with the ball. That's good. Back.